Well, here we are. I hope they're not laughing at me. There we are. Patio progress, porcelain patio progress. Got on quite well today. It was a slow start this morning because we had to deal with the drain, we had to deal with the tray, a bit of cutting. We're trying to get the picture frame in as we go, which is so important, so our client can see it. If you just come over here, Ella, you can just see in the corner there how we've mitered the picture frame in the corner there around that drain top. Unfortunately, the drain top, we couldn't get any metal or galvanized ones at the moment. It's so difficult to try and order these online at the moment. You're waiting weeks before they come. So if we have to change that later, we can change it. That's not a problem at all. But you can see beautiful paving, and then you've got this orange top. It doesn't look good at all in some respects, but we can deal with that at a later date. But we've got the picture frame around, got the mitre on there. What we've done, we've got a half bond on the picture frame with the slab. It's a contrasting colour, okay? We've got a light grey in this case and a dark grey patio going through. The tray, the inspection tray, as I said before, it's a Clark's tray. You can get these from Peter Savage as well, those inspection trays. This particular tray has a rubber seal all the way around to ensure the smells don't come back up through. What we have done in this case as well is that we've checked the chamber of this manhole to ensure that we don't drop any mortar or brick rubble or slab rubble or any mortar, any cement going down in the drain. But unfortunately in this case there was a little bit of water already holding in there. We're going to talk to our client about this at some point, and we'll explain how that tray comes out, because it's so important to explain to them how it works, simply because if they ever had a blockage and they need to get this out quite rapidly, they're going to be able to get it out and understand how it works. Rather, I had a customer many years ago, they were going to break into it because they didn't know how it works. So important to explain to your client what goes on there. But these are 600 by 600. I believe they, as I said before, they're a Stowe Market product, and I like them. They look good, and I think these are made in Poland. Okay, it's not Italian porcelain in this case, but the picture frame is Italian. How that come about, I'm not quite sure. But there you are. There's the progress. We've got on. So this will be our first layer. We started to lay our last row, and it's getting a bit late now. I've got to do a Zoom meeting online later on. So this is where we're going to have the step up, and it works more or less exactly with the extension. So this is where we're going to step up, and we're going to have a split level system over on this side. We're going to continue with the picture frame all the way around. One thing that we got to make sure is that when we overhang this split level system over here, we got to make sure that we have underneath a capillary groove to ensure that the water drips down, not going down on the face of the riser. And also at the end of here, we are going to have an eco drainage system of some sort to ensure that when the water comes down, it can escape rapidly into that drain there, that storm drain. So we're not just running stormwater into a foul system. There we are. I hope you've enjoyed this. I was going to say, and one of the things that we do when we wash down those picture frames, they sometimes can move, but we've slowed all the backs of all these. I'll show you that later. But what we'll be able to do, we can adjust those at a later date if required. Look, if you need any advice, I always say this. It's been a bit of a difficult thing lately to try and get back to all the emails, but I will get back to you, all of you. Alison's been responding to some. But if you want to join the live stream on Saturday morning, I do a podcast every Saturday morning live with Johnny Boy, as supported by ITS, the Tool People. You can go on their website and have a look. If you put the promo code in, Johnny Boy Truck, you can get a free remote control truck. Hey, all that's for a later date. But join me live on Saturday morning. It starts at 10:30. If you have any questions, you can get them answered there. And what we can do, we can give you a number. You can give us a ring, and you can speak to me direct. But I will be getting back to all of you very, very soon. Well, just be safe. Have a great weekend, and don't forget to be kind. See you soon.